say the least, but I'm known to do the most. I don't even walk anymore, I just float. Yeah, off the top with some dirty shit. February 15th, I'm gonna turn 36. Surprised I'm still living with my uncles. Man, he made that transition. Last month in January was scary. Tears in my face, I'm kinda wary. But I guess he's near, I guess he's near me. And he's the reason I'm digging in the vinyl and I feel it in my spinal. It's like every time I do it, this is the first, not the final. Saw a poster earlier, I think it said something like kill your idols. And I agree with them. Machines squeeze pistols and squeeze rounds will kind of sit down. Yeah, then I dance around like Chris Brown. And then I smack comments and hit the ground. I make a crater. And then might give praise to the creator. Pardon my twisted nature. But I'm close on the paper like a signature. Or a signature. Here's a Lucy past the 6 and Mister. Everybody gets the smoke and you knew. On the river like a canoe. Yeah. And then I stopped walking on the ground and I flew. Irate mind state. Old school since the days of MySpace. Tumblr, maybe Zanga. Or even old school again, hooligans. Maybe ask Jeeves, but you can ask Jeeves, just don't ask me. Cause I'm a bad example. You ask for a sample, I might give you a handful. The example's tangible. Let me show you what I plan to do. You're locked up with some animals. Watching anime, move around like Cassius Clay. Watching anime on a Saturday. Eating cabbage and cake by the lake. Great. Might mess around, smack your dinner off the plate. Make you a second dish but force you to wait. The Lord doesn't make mistakes, but God trips sometimes. Like one time when I tripped on one person at the lunch line. Sorry, pardon. Me and rap go together like cars and keys. Me rapping is like describing tarts as sweet. Okay, back on the beat, yeah. Back on the sheets or back off it. Shed shows topics. Have to cut coat like a cape. Superman might fly away. Yeah, to my dying day. It's amazing I cannot escape. Yeah, record on tape. Go on Ricky Lake. Then might go swimming in actual lake. Yeah, no practice takes. Yeah, straight performance. That's when the stormtrooper stormed him. The dark side of the force, I forced him. That's where you croak. Darth Vader, neck with the choke. Telepathic telekinesis. Whatever. And never in the college of the thesis. Jesus. No blasphemy. But I might actually have cougars after me. Lions, tigers, bears, circles, rectangles, but rectangles can be squares. That's a mathematical fact. You can rock with this, but you gotta get it in a proper shape like a rhombus. I'm chilling with wolves like Remus and Romulus. Okay. Alright. Turbulent waters. Rocking with a page, I'm the author. The story I'm describing is kinda awful. It's like peas getting led to the slaughter. This weird who endorsed it, and the information that you've been force-fed. So what you want to do? You're talking to. This the things I'm walking through. You're acting like a bird, I'll probably send a hawk for you. No Tony, stay on the grind. Math equations, stay up on my mind. Battery alkaline. It's like thinking without your mind. That's the key. I could describe it, but if you sit down and listen, you'll be lifeless. And I wouldn't want to do that to you. Move around rise. I just think that's cool as shit. I'm just like, I know I'm supposed to be saying shit, but like, that's cool. Like, that's a solo. That's organic. Can't get that at Madison Square Garden. No. Can't get that at where? Like, what? Super Bowl? Can't get that at the Super Bowl? No. It's exclusive. What does the walkie-talkies? Like, I'm intrigued from like a scientific standpoint. Like, I know I was rapping earlier, but this is like some like, I'm like feedback, electrons, sound waves. You know, it's just twisted knobs and shit like the fucking scientists look at. Oh shit.
It's really awkward when nobody else is playing.
I just wanted to.
Everybody can play with me, please. Will somebody come to the playground and play with me? Nobody ever plays with me in the sandbox. I think it's litter box, but whatever. I can't play drums, but I'll pick the bass. I smell the blood of the nation. And be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my little bit of black magic, you know. Not because I'm black, it's because I'm of British ancestry. The British, that just, woo, black magic, woo. Trust me, the British shit, magia negra, na fazia sempre. A falta molista, a falta parida, a família unida, tudo mais para você. A barra não inglês para você. Isso aí, vamos pela calma. Vila dentro.
Alright, are we We're ready. Yeah.
Oh, we're ready.
Yeah. Turn Salem up. Turn Salem up.
No.
Turn her up.
Turn her up. I think you mean turn me. Yeah. Okay, so we're starting.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Sam. Hi,
Sam.
Hi, nice to meet all of you. Some of you for the first time, apparently. I apparently Daisy felt the need to tell everybody that I'm a stand-up comedian, which is not something that you usually find out about me until the third date. Which means that somebody in here owes me a drink. What? Do you have something you want to add to this?
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm
So now Daisy's going to try her best to argue with me, and the only way she knows how, by making incomprehensible noises and hoping it'll shut me up. And then somebody's on sax. And that's the bit. Are you ready?
I just wanted to say that
Yeah?
I don't actually know what to say anymore.
Wow.
I'm like seriously, I'm serious. Like I don't know what
I
to
gave
say
you the
anymore.
option to try to argue with me with just screeches, and you're still choosing to try to use words. Daisy, say. It's Dan, right?
Yeah. Or Maddie.
Or Maddie?
Yeah.
Okay.
My choice.
My choice. Okay, Maddie, on sax. There we go. That's really awesome. This was supposed to be apparently a three-way conversation. That's now just, oh, there we are. Okay, cool. But now I have to pretend like I know what to say. Is anybody else stoned as fuck? Thank you! Oh my god, so you feel me. I'm stoned as fuck. I wish I had something funny to say about that, but I really don't. For some reason I was like, yeah, let me go outside and take like 3 additional hits before starting this. That would be great.
What did you eat though after you got stoned?
What did I eat after I got stoned? A whole lot of nothing, because it was literally 2 minutes before walking in. It was not well thought out. Do you need attention? Oh my god, okay. Any trans women in the crowd? Oh my god, hi, hey. Any lesbians in the crowd? Oh my god, hi, hey. How's it going?
Make a joke about sex.
Make a joke about sex. Okay.
Yay, sex.
Yay, sex. Oh god.
Do the one about the bottoms.
About the bottoms.
About the bottoms.
About the bottoms? What do you want me to say?
Raise your hand if you know what a bottom is. Okay, that's about what I thought.
I know what a bottom is, Daisy. I did masturbate earlier today. I know what a bottom is.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Now the bottom crap, that part is the worst. I hate the bottom crap. When I just want to masturbate, or like when a girl's coming over, it's like, this is awesome, but also I have to swirl water in my ass for the next 30 minutes. This is great, Daisy, thank you. You said make a fucking joke, and here I am coming up with gold. Gold! And Maddie on the sax. I'm rolling with it.
Roll with it because I have a vision.
I believe it. Okay, your vision, right? So, I was doing bottom prep, and that sucked. For those of you who don't know, bottom prep is when you prep as a bottom, and if you don't know, I'm not going to tell you or explain it to you.
Put water in your asshole. You put water, no soap.
No soap. Don't put any soap in your asshole, please. Just take it from us. Don't do it. I learned my lesson in middle school, alright?
You know what bottom prep is?
that's kind of what it feels like.
Yeah.
But, so,
It's a
do
lot
we-
of work.
do what?
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So then I think, well, what would be a little less work is just bottom surgery,
Sometimes it takes too long.
which hopefully won't take as long, but then I remember I'm grateful that I can stand up to pee every time I go inside the porta potty. Let me know. No, I don't believe you.
That's true. And you have to dilate. It sucks.
I don't believe you. That's not funny.
Now tell the joke about.
Are you,
I'm trying to remember all your jokes.
are you there, God? It's me, Sam. What joke should I say next?
Tell a joke about a sax.
A joke about a sax. Fuck.
I got that from Darren. I didn't come up with that one.
I have no musical talent at all. And don't know anything about music, really. But I certainly know how to have sax. And that's the best you're gonna get. Alright, God, what joke am I saying now?
Okay, so you gotta say a joke.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you say a joke about. Fuck, I'm trying to remember all of the jokes.
Why are you, like, searching for jokes that I already have
That's
written?
what I did the first time. So
I can't understand a word you're fucking saying to me. I thought you were just going to make noises with the machine. You keep telling me that you have a new vision. What is your vision? God, tell me.
tell a joke about.
Mm-hmm. You can do this.
Sitcom.
What?
Sitcom joke. Tell a sitcom joke.
A what?
Sitcom joke.
Siscon joke? A joke about... oh my fucking god. Shit.
Where do all the girls in tech
The girl-
that have family relations
I wasn't really
I
prepared
swear!
to come up on the
I
thing.
swear! I asked the question and you're supposed to say where?
I don't understand what the fuck you're saying.
It said, where do all the tech girls go to have family relations?
Where?
Silicon Valley.
I don't think I can top that.
Please tell a joke.
I do.
I got a topic.
What?
Let's hear it.
Glory holes.
Glory holes.
So actually, fun fact, I did used to work at a porn store. And we did have glory holes in the back.
Yo! Woohoo! Let's
Yeah,
go!
woohoo, let's go. Except when I worked there, I had just come out socially. So I wasn't on hormones yet, but I was starting to like dress as best I could. And the guys who would show up, they had really interesting ways of hitting on me, right? So they'd be like, we had a massive DVD collection. We'd be like, do you have anything by Bailey J? And look at me and like bite their lip. And I
Who's Bailey J?
So she's a porn.
She's a tranny?
She's so she is actually in confirmed She-Male Police 1 and 2.
She-Male Police?
Yes.
Can we
Yes.
give it up for She-Male Police?
Fake out!
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
it's not
ACAB, even the ones that are hot.
even the ones that are hot. ACAB, even the ones that are hot, even if they're trans, it's ACAB all the way. But usually when I wasn't taken aback by his knowledge of the Groovy Girls, he would try
Groovy
to...
Girls.
Yes. Do you...
Stephen Groovy
what? Fuck. It was
Fuck, yeah.
Shemale Young.
Shemale Young.
Formerly known as Shemale Young.
And that is why I'm glad you're here for this joke, because you have an insane knowledge of porn. That's awesome. Thank you, Daisy. But so they would invite me into the back, which was, they were viewing booths, and these viewing booths, the owner had carved holes into the side for activities. And, like, the idea of a glory hole sounds great.
It sounds great.
I could guarantee that it was a bunch of women on the other side.
Yes.
But pretty consistently, it was like middle-aged, married, closeted men who wanted to take away my rights.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. I was also a substitute teacher at the time because education does not pay the bills.
Not a sub though.
No, I was. Well, I certainly wanted to be. I was certainly trying, but it doesn't. Things don't swim that way down there. In Calvert County, Maryland. Anybody ever have you ever been to Calvert County, Maryland?
Fuck Calvert County.
Thank you. Fuck Calvert County, Maryland. Shit. Give us your real feelings on Calvert County, Maryland. I think I'm feeling anger, hopefully. That's what I'm feeling. I mean, that's what I'm feeling, and maybe I'm just projecting it.
Stephen Groovy.
I'm channeling your feelings.
Do the Stephen Groovy joke.
I've lost my place in the Stephen Groovy joke, and the Stephen Groovy joke is I'm trying my best here.
You're doing great, princess.
Thank you.
All right, noise out. Let's just say weird words that might be funny.
I'm so underprepared for this.
What's the funny word that you like?
Erectile dysfunction.
Say it over and over again.
I'm not doing
Say it over and over again, please. Please, princess. Please do it. Please, princess. Say erectile dysfunction over and over again.
Oh, I'm not doing that. Erectile dysfunction.
Yay.
Erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction. And that's all you're getting out of me. All right, we've been sitcom battle.
These days no one wants to play toys. a box in your house? Boy! What the fuck? You used to love that thing. And then you put it in a box at some point, forgot it existed, and even thought about it. When's the last time you thought about it? Remember when you infused so much meaning into it, and then you put it in a dusty old box and forgot about it? That meaning is still there. That hope is still there. The feelings that you infused into that object could still be there. But where's that object? Underneath piles of other forgotten crap. That's all we do, don't we? Move on to the next thing and pile it. I thought about the little stuffed animals that I used to sleep with every night as a child. I was raised as a Catholic Christian, and every night I would line up all my stuffed animals onto my bed, and together we would pray. At an early age, I stopped believing in the Christian God because I was a depressed child. I realized no benevolent God would allow me to feel the way that I feel day to day. But those stuffed animals, they outlasted God. The power that I imbued in them when I prayed with them outlasted God. And then at some point in my life, they got put away in a box, and I forgot about them. Did I put them in that box? Or did the people controlling my life put them in that box so that I would forget about them? So that I would change? So that those precious, tiny little animals could no longer be the talismans with which I was reviewing my love? So that my love could be crushed? So that I could live the life! So that I could get a job! So that I could start a family! See how that one turned out? Instead of a transcendent fucking living in the fucking center of the new fucking fascist superpower of the world. And you know what? I actually did cry when I thought about those stuffed animals again. Last time I was at my parents' place, I snuck around the house while they were distracted with their inane activities, watching police brutality videos on their TV. And I dug through all the boxes in the storage. I went through the things that were sealed off from me that I was not supposed to know about. I found photos from my mom's graduation. I found letters from people down the street, a couple blocks, I saw a poster. The only thing on the poster was some kind of flying saucer with a mouth in the bottom. Had teeth. And it just said, "Seen this? Email me." And it had an email. Before I stepped into this venue, I decided to pen a quick little email to whoever may have set this poster up. It goes as follows. My heart screamed when I saw your damn poster. I don't know what you want or who you are, but I doubt anyone putting up shit like this is a talkative type, so fuck. Not gonna even bother asking. Here goes, I guess. I thought it was a fucking genius, man. I found out you could substitute the water in instant pancake mix with energy drinks. Immediately made a stack with one of those potent ones you find at the gas station that says shit like, "The FDA is yet to approve of the level of daily caffeine intake, blah 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 blah." Look, alright, maybe I'm just not healthy. Whatever. I think the cooking process does something to the molecules in those drinks. I don't know. I felt way jumpier than when I have one lip to can style. It was night when I did this. I don't know when. I just woke up and it was dark, just like usual. I don't like clocks much. I was jittering up and down the usual haunts, picking the ground for cigarette butts outside the clubs like a crow on the sidewalk after a thunderstorm. Except the worms have long since moved on. Fucking e-cigs will be the death of me. I promise, I'm not rambling. It's the mundane shit right before it happens that stands out to me, almost more than the event itself. Does that make sense? I don't know. Look, nothing at all happened before I saw it. I think I just looked up for no reason and whatever. Just look up and see this mouth flying at me. Not even really accurate to say that I saw it coming at me. I remember seeing it coming at me after it had already eaten me, you know? No time to scream. No time to freeze up and stop me from screaming. Just eaten, like that. The dreams, man. The fucking dreams. At least, I think they were dreams. Inside the mouth wasn't really an inside or an outside or anything. I don't think I actually even had a body to be inside or outside anything at that point. If that makes sense. I was in my childhood home. In the dream, I wasn't a child, but it was exactly how I remember it as a child. Before the apartment, before everything. Shit. I was in the basement. We had a big meat freezer. Daddy fancied himself a big game hunter who just had about everything that could go wrong, that did go wrong every time. Big, cold, empty box. I used to stick my head into the thing on the summer days as a kid. Now, looking back on it, it's fucking ominous. But as a kid, it was just a thing, you know? Yeah, in the dream, I walk up to the meat freezer in that unfinished hallway in the basement, and I open it up, but instead of a big cold space, it's a hallway stretching off into the darkness. It seems like it should have scared me, but instead, I felt like I always knew it was there. I just never decided to go in. But now I did. So I did. I was walking around in these hallways that would sometimes be like unfinished house hallways with the insulation and all that. Other times it was a cave with wooden beams holding it up from collapsing. The whole thing was pitch black, but like, I could still see some kind of sight beyond sight shit. I don't know. I could see the darkness, but also the physical forms around me. The whole journey was linear. No branching paths, no dead ends. A sense of absolute confidence. I knew where I was going, and I knew what would be there. I've been walking for hours at this point when I entered into what seemed like another basement. Huge open space, low ceiling. Boxes stacked up all over the place.